Hello everybody, good day to you all. Today I'm talking about RWBY season number 8, episode number 8, Dark. In this episode here, a lot of things happen. A lot of things going down. And first the show starts off with Robin and Crow and Arthur. They're still in prison. And then an explosion happens and then things go crazy. Because Cinder shows up and she takes Arthur. And the guards try to stop her, but she just treats him like they're nothing. So most likely she's taking Arthur back to Salem. You got Crow and Robin. Well, they didn't show what happened to them when the thing blew up. So, most likely they're still alive, but this didn't show them after that. I mean, after that situation, they were pretty much done. So, Arthur's gone with the thing. Then you have the whole thing going on here with Klein still trying to save Nora. She's still a little messed up, banged up from being all shocked and executed. And now Penny's there now, too. And she's all messed up, and she's leaking stuff like that as well, too. And even though she's a robot, he can try to do the best he can to help her the best way he knows how to. And she also struggling with the programming that Arthur put inside of her from turning evil. And so she got that inside of her, the control like that too. That Arthur put it inside under the command of Ironwood. And so you see her, that program kicking, and you see her trying to fight against that. So they're fight against that. And you also got RWBY and the rest of the crew trying to fight off a Grimm who's trying to get Penny for Salem. And you also find out what that Grimm actually was. That the Grimm was actually not just a Grimm, but it's a human being and a Grimm merging together that Salem created. And we haven't seen this before with Cinder. So because she's part Grimm now. And so this is, I guess, the evolution of that. Maybe. We will see where this goes. But either way, it was still very creepy, still very messed up. And I don't know if the person was like taken against his will. Was he a volunteer? Either way, a Grimm and a human being has been merged together, and we got this dog thing, and it was just horrible, creepy, and horrible. And the way the animation was done with the skin constantly in motion like that too, like an oil slick that came to life, was amazing. I really do enjoy the animation on the show. The style of the animation has improved so much from each season to season, and it's done so well here. And even though there was no big victories in this episode here, not really a lot happened to push the story forward, really. But we got to see RWBY learn how to use her control of her powers a lot more. And also got people who I didn't even like at all, like Whitley, for instance. You see him step up in this episode and actually work on the side of the right for once, not to just be selfish and think about himself. Now that his father's influence is out of the picture now, you start to see a little bit more of his good side, his good nature here. I really do enjoy that. And you also have Whitley's and wife's mom stop drinking for once and actually help out. Even though she was scared and she said how to fight against it, turn it about. I thought she wanted to do. But she fought against that nature, people help out her children, which was like this, oh, nice. So that means there's some hope for her. This is great. Great. It's that once Jock, what's his name? Oh, anyway, once her husband's influence is gone, you can see them actually start to pretty much find themselves again and start to be more like who they want to be instead of what they think they should be because of him. I mean, because she's in a loveless marriage, she just constantly drinks to get through it. The son does everything the father says because it makes him happy. So I guess I get on his good side, because you already see what he did to his sisters. So and he doesn't have no powers, so he can just go away and become a hunter. So yeah, so she's just stuck there. But now that he's gone, you see the good of them like emerge, which is also quite nice. And Whitley even stepped up a whole lot in this episode. I really didn't appreciate it, and I was even shocked by that. Oh my gosh, Whitley! Oh my gosh! Like, do I like you now? No, I'm not sure I completely like him just yet, but he's on the right track. I was okay. And then also the sad tragedy of watching Penny fighting against her programming, because she wants to be free of this and she wants to be her own person. But at the same time, she is sort of a robot, and that programming wins all the time. And seeing her go so Terminator was so sad. Sad and sad. Yeah. I also felt bad for the Grimm in this episode, because you know it's a human being struggling under the control of Salem turned into this monster, which is really messed up. Yeah. Great episode though. Sad and tragic. I want to say it ended with a happy ending, but overall, I still did enjoy it. The voice acting is great. The story is told. I'm enjoying that. Like I said, not really a lot happened to push the story forward just yet, but the animation and everything else, I still enjoyed a whole lot. And watching the characters in action, which is great. Fun to watch. So leave your comments down below. Let me know what you thought of this episode of RWBY. If you haven't been watching it, check it out for yourself. Hopefully you watch it. You will enjoy it. If you haven't watched it too. Give me a channel a like, hit the thumbs up, shaboop, and subscribe to my channel and share. I really would appreciate it. Also, link down below, Sounding Off merch. Check it out. Buy some stuff. I really would appreciate it right now. This is one of my shirts. This is one of my shirts from my collection. This is my Spider Rabbit shirt right here. I have others as well. Links down below. Buy as much as you want. I really would appreciate it. So like I always say, in my dreams in real life, I am the Ninja Rabbit. Peace out, people.